What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling in today? Welcome back to another video, and today I got the one and only Luka Magic. So we gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna waste your time, so let's get right into it. So when we looking at the rosters, right, this is what we looking at for this Luka Dončić build. So look at that, 96 layup, which is incredible because we know Luka is good with the layups. 65 standard dunk, which is impressive to me because I don't think I've ever really seen him do a standard dunk. So that's dope. 75 driving dunk and a 97 close shot, which is dope. Now, the shooting, surprisingly his midi is not that high. I thought it would have been in the 90s, but that's all good. So 80 midi, 86 three-point shot, which is fantastic. And then we get that 77 free throw, which is also good. 87 post control. That is nasty, my people. Luka be posting these guards up, cooking them. 95 pass, 95 ball handle, 83 speed with ball is absolutely fantastic, my people. You cannot go wrong with this. This is beautiful. Now, the defense. He's not known to be a defender, okay? Not known to be a defender, but the beautiful thing is he does have steals, so that's pretty good. All right? And then the high rebounding. A triple-double. He's been getting triple-doubles easy. You know what I mean? So he's not known to be a defender, so we're going to keep that in mind, but the way that we could do cap breakers on this is going to be beautiful. Physicals, 84 speed, 77 agility, 72 strength, and then the vertical of a 79. So that's pretty dope, right? So now, when we look at, you know, let me see. He scored 73 points in a game. That's crazy. What? I didn't even know that. 73 points in a game is wild. This dude Luka's different. He's different. He is different. Oh my goodness. So, oh yeah, the badges, right? So look at that. All of these beautiful badges right here. Incredible badges. Luka Magic at his finest. You can't go wrong with a build like this, man. Insane. So he has an 80-something rebound, 2K, but you gave him bronze rebound chaser. What are we doing? He has an 87, okay? 87 on the post control, and you don't give him gold post-up poet. That's tough. So we're going to get right into the MyPLAYER builder and create the one and only Luka Dončić. What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody? Wait, I'm tripping. I already did the intro. I'm tripping. So yeah, you already know. Luka, right? Dončić, of course. Right hand jersey number 77. I hope I didn't spell his name on. His name kind of look different here. So we're going to go 6'6", actually. Not 6'7". So we're going to go 6'6". We're maxing out that weight. Okay, at 230. And then we're going to go 6'11" on that wingspan, my people, all right? Now, first things first, you already know. So we're going to go with a 70 on the vert because I want some vert because we're going to have great rebounding on this Luka build. So 70 on that vert. We're going to go 73 on the strength, all right? Most point guards don't have strength, so we're going to have the bigger advantage by having a 73. If you want to go higher on the strength, then you can definitely do that. Agility, we're going to go 80 on the agility, and then we're going to go 84 on the speed. So this is all we're going to do for our physicals. Rebounding is going to be fantastic. I'm telling you now, we're going to be snagging over these point guards. So look at this, 80. So 80 gives us that silver rebound chaser with the silver box out piece onto the defense. This is probably going to be the weakest in terms of the defense, but with cap breakers, we can literally turn this around. So we're going to go and move it enforcer and off-ball pass. We're going to definitely give him that 73 speed still, so we get the silver interceptor. You can max +1 this to gold or max +2 it to Hall of Fame. That's going to be dope. And we ain't messing with the block. We ain't really worried about that. But now, we're going 75 speed with the ball, right? Then we're going to go 92. 93 gives us ankle assassin on gold, but we're just going to go 92. If you want to put one cap breaker here, then you could get that. That will be fine as well. We definitely want great passing. So we're going 91 on the pass accuracy. As you can see, that's going to be dope right there. The midi, we're going to only go 80 on the midi, but we're going to definitely max out our three-point shot at 85. All right, so we're going to go 82 on the free throw. Now we will have great layup, so we're going to go 85 layup. I wanted to go higher on the layup, but we can definitely put cap breakers there if that's something that you know, any of you who make this build wants to do, you can definitely do that. Post control, we're gonna definitely go up to an 80, and that is the max for this build. So we get gold post fade phenom on a point guard build. All right, we get post up poet on silver. We get post powerhouse on bronze. That's gonna be crazy. This is a solid point guard build. Wait till you see the cap breaker potential. So the takeovers that we get is beautiful. So if you go 3-and-D sharpshooting, right, you get the 93 point shot, 86 midi, and the 67 perimeter. That's alright. This one is cool too. 81 close shot, 80 driving dunk, and driving layup of a 91. That's another good one. This one is nasty. Attacking, 99 ball handle, 82 speed with board, 92 layup. That's another good one. This is a crazy one. Dishmaster, the break igniter. This gives you 85 defensive rebound, 97 pass accuracy, my people. This is another good one. Clinic, 86 midi, 93 point shot, 91 layup. So many of them. I'm not gonna go through all of them. This is another good one. Glass gunner will be dope on this one. This is another good one too. 99 ball handle, 98 pass act is another good one to go with for this one. I like this one too. 97 pass, 86 mid with the 93 point shot. Crazy, my people, crazy. So many good ones, but you can choose whichever takeover you like. But of course, I know why you here. You already know Luka. Inside out playmaking cleaner. You can't go wrong with that. So the only thing is just saying his own ball defender. We know that's Luka. He's not the best defender, but lights it up from deep. Consistent finisher in motion. Passing is always a step ahead. Shape game is deadly, right? So let's see the cap breakers, because the cap breakers is going to take this to a whole nother level, all right? So let's do that. All right, my people, so we are in the cap breaker section, right? So we got so much to work with, man. You see all of these +9s, +7, like so much to go over. So we're gonna just get right into it. So let's start with physicals. Let's say you're saying, you know what, I want my Luka build to be as strongest that I could possibly get him to be. So look, if we was to add all of these up right now, right, we will have a 90 strength on a Luka Dončić build. That is disgusting, my people. Okay, 90 strength. If you wanted to put cap breakers to there, you can get your strength to a 90, which would be crazy. All right, I wouldn't put any cap breakers to my speed or agility because Luka's not the fastest anyway, so this enough is way more to have. If you wanted to go higher on the defensive rebound, which I probably wouldn't, then you'll get access to, I think, the gold box out beast, if I'm not mistaken. Let's say you wanted more offensive rebound, then you can definitely do that as well. That's another good one. You'll have an 80 offensive rebound as a 6'6" point guard. Solid. 40 block, right? Let's say you wanted to make your Luka with defense. Some people would say, oh, that's not Luka, but come on, y'all. This is a video game. You can do that, right? You can get your block all the way up to a 78. If you was to put cap breakers here, you can get a 78 block. So you're at 40 now, but you can get that block up to a 78, my people, right? That's crazy. Let's go over the steal. So if you wanted to put cap breakers to this, you can literally put cap breakers to this, and you can get a 91 steal on the Luka Dončić build. And that is nasty. Like that's it. Like the cap breakers this year is crazy. 2K is giving out free cap breakers like it's a daggone free at the, lunch or something, high school lunch, man. They're just giving us free, just free cap breakers. So look at this, right? So perimeter defense, you can take this Luka Dončić build to the next level. You can get an 80 perimeter defense, but to me, that's cool. But a 91 steal to me just looks a little better. I wouldn't go interior, me personally, but you see what you can go with, and I hope y'all paying attention. Pass accuracy, right? Let's say you're just a person that loves to pass, right? You can put 5 cap breakers here for 96 pass if you wanted to, but I think 91 should be more than enough to get the job done. Remember, if you wanted Ankle Assassin on gold, just put 1 cap breaker here and you're good to go. We can't go higher on the 3-point shot, but if you wanted to go higher mid-range, then you know, you'll get the 85 here for 5. The post control is actually dope because you can literally get his exact post control amount that Luka had, but you can get a 92 post control. To me, that would be overkill. I don't think you need to do that, but if you're into that, if you want to be different, then you can do that. 92 post control, right? The driving dunk, to me, has the potential to go crazy. So if you was to add all of this up, you could get a 92 driving dunk on this Luka build, which is crazy. I wouldn't probably do that because you would have to put cap breakers at least a 75, or try to see if you could get your vert to an 80, which would be dope. So imagine your Luka build with a 92 driving dunk. Nasty right there. If you wanted to go higher on the driving layup, then you could get a 90 driving layup. It's so much that you can do on this Luka build, right? It's just incredible. So if you wanted to be like a snag person, the highest that you could put your vertical with the cap breakers is 86. So you have options. To me, I would probably go 91 still, just to make this defense a little better, just so I can have some still. Yes, I don't have perimeter defense, but that's Luka. He's not the best defender, so you could do that. I would definitely probably put one cap breaker to my ball handle for 93. But the best ones to me that I seen, my people, was the steal and the block. Okay, so the block and the steal will be crazy. So you could have a 78 block and then you'll have a 91 steal on the Luka build. I think that would be the smartest thing, in my honest opinion. I think that would just be cheesy. Alright, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this Luka build, and until next time, much love.